There we go, guys. There we go, fish on. We got something. He's not very big, but it's a decent fish for the start. Hey YouTube, Garrett here, First Cast Angling. Well y'all, I'm out here today on this big reservoir getting ready to do some bank fishing. I'm in a new spot, never fished right here. We're gonna try it and see what happens, but it's a nice little sandbar and whatnot, but it's real close to deep water. There's a ledge out there. It drops straight down to like 20 some foot, so we're gonna cast our lines pretty close to that, try to get them as close as we can and see if we can't catch anything. But I'll tell you what, it's looking nice out here. It's not windy at all, and it's just a cloudy, overcast kind of day, so hopefully we're liking some fish, y'all, so stay tuned. All right, guys, we're gonna get some bait cut up here. I got some shad here. It's still kind of frozen. They ain't the freshest, but they're in a lot better shape than these ones are in a lot better shape than some of the others I got. I forgot my knife too, so I got to use this multi-tool here to cut my bait up. But yeah, it's a nice little sandbar. See, all through here, all the sand and stuff. I'm pretty much doing the same thing. I've been doing this a lot here lately, taking this kayak out and bank fishing this way. It's been pretty fun doing it like this, but we're on a whole new stretch right here. We're not far from where a creek mouth runs into this reservoir, so that's pretty much what this whole section of the reservoir is. It's a lot wider through here because it's the lake, but the creek mouth is not far upstream here, so hopefully it's a decent spot. I have seen some stuff jumping on top of the water, probably shad, but there's definitely some life up in here. But let's get some shad cut up here or try to cut a piece. I don't know. It's still kind of frozen. Use this knife here to kind of break it apart. There we go. We'll throw that smaller one right there out for now. Well, here's a rock right here. Looks like it was made to do this. Cut up some fish on it. Yeah, this knife right here ain't gonna be that great, but it's the only one I got. I got some night crawlers too, so got plenty of those. Get rid of that tail. I'm just gonna leave them sit there. All right, I'm gonna throw some shad out here on this left rod. We'll throw shad out first to start with, and on 2 rods, and then if night crawler starts doing good, we'll throw night crawler on 2 rods. Yeah, it's nice out here today. Cloudy, overcast looking weather. I think there is a little chance of maybe some small, like some sprinkles and stuff, maybe. I don't know yet. It's not looking too bad right now, but yeah, it's definitely an overcast kind of day out here, that's for sure. And there's no wind, it's nice. We're gonna throw this one way out here to the left. I'm gonna try to spread my rods out the best I can. Got a lot of room here, so we'll see what happens. Pretty deep out there where that's at. Get that line all straightened up here. Throw this one straight out in front of me. Just like that. Yeah, this spot I'm in is actually a pretty nice looking spot. There's like a little cove right here that backs up in there a ways, and it looks like it's actually reasonably deep up through there. All right, let's get some night crawlers. I'll tell you what, guys, the water has cooled down a lot too. It's 56 degrees right now. It's still good enough for some catfish for sure, and maybe a carp if we luck into one, but it's definitely cooled down a lot. That's for sure. Let's go ahead and get some night crawlers on this other rod. We'll do that for now. That should be enough for now. All right, I'm gonna throw this one way over here to the right. That rod's out the farthest. It's definitely close to that ledge. Comes somebody on a boat. There we go, guys. We got the rods out. Now we just sit here and wait and see what happens. There we go, guys. There we go, fish on. We got something. He's not very big, but it's a decent fish for the start. On the old night crawler. Oh, he's getting hung up in something down there. He ain't bad. Not a giant, but he's got a little fight to him. Channelcat. That's what it is. Not a bad one for the first fish. We'll take him. Set this back in the rock over here for a minute. Let you guys see his fish. Well, come on, Hook, get out there. There we go. Yeah. Little Channelcat. He's not too bad. Now, you guys can't even probably see him because it's shady right here. Maybe a little better. Yeah, not too bad. He's a little cold feller. Well, that water's cooled down a lot. Yeah, he's got some marks on his head there. All right, well, let's let him go. There you go, buddy. Hope he's going way up that way. Yeah, he's a little muddy looking. That one was. All right, let's get this back out there and see what else is out here moving around. Yeah, pretty cool little spot. Tell you what, there not being no wind today makes this so much better. I mean, there's a little breeze blowing, but it's not like we're not supposed to have big gusts today. I think it's only up to a couple mile an hour. Nothing crazy. It ain't even in the teens. About perfect, really. But yeah, there's the old creek channel is out there, straight out in front of me. The original channel is out there a ways, and that's where it drops straight down into like 20-some foot of water. We're probably this rod's definitely pretty close to that ledge. I could just, that reel on that, I can get it so much farther. Oh, there's another bite, guys. Come on. Probably another little Channelcat, but it's fish and we're catching them. Come on, bud. I think he picked it up and dropped it. That one might be, I don't know. Let's hold it for a minute here. That one might be a little smaller. I think he's got it. Oh, a big old carp just jumped way out there. Yeah, this fish has got it. Come on, bud. Oh, we got him. He's about like the other one. Maybe smaller, actually. But it's another fish, guys. Oh, yeah, another big old... There's fish jumping all over right here, guys. Big old carp or something they are. Yeah, this one's... He ain't very big, but... It's the second fish. Probably another Channelcat. Yep, that's what it is. Another little one. He's the smallest one so far. But it's a fish. That's kind of the reason why I got this medium action rod. It's a little finer on this rod than them big medium heavy rods. He's a little feller. Ouch. Now he's got a hold of me. Yeah, these guys are kind of yellow today. I think we've been having a little bit of rain and stuff, and maybe the creek's a little muddy right now, but that's not bad. Second fish. Let them go down here. God, you can hear them grunting in the water or underwater. There we go, second fish. Not no big ones, but we're catching fish. Man, he did cut me a little bit. Them Channelcats got them spurs on the sides of them, and them suckers hurt. They get you real good. All right, well, let's get some more nightcrawler on here again. Yeah, I tell you what, it'd be kind of cool if something would hit the shad. I haven't caught nothing on shad in so long. It's a lot of the reason is this shad I've got, it's not very fresh. I mean, this bag right here, like I was saying, it's better than some of the others I've got, but haven't really had the best of shad here lately. I did have some decent ones, but it's been a little time now, and some of them's been used, and they've been getting a little older and whatnot. That's why I'm still bringing night crawlers with me. You know, these night crawlers, I mean, if you're just wanting to come out and have a simple day of fishing, which is what we are, we're just out here to fish. Not really looking for anything specific. All right, let's get this one back out. I can stand out here in the water. I got me some muck boots on. It's pretty nice. That's like the money spot right there. That's where I've been casting this, and it's done all right so far. Here we go, guys. Oh, what did you drop it? I think he's swimming with it. We got him. He was swimming with it for a minute there. Probably another channel cat. We don't feel too bad. Not a big one, but it's a fish, and we're catching them. Yep, that's what it is. About like that second one. Need a little chubby fella. Yeah, another nice little one. Tiny feller, but it's a fish. He's got a real white belly on him, he does. But yeah, these fish are at the bottom right now, and they're kind of muddy looking. Creek must be up a little bit. There he goes. All right, let's get some more bait out there and wait again. So far it's turning out all right. I mean, these fish are small, but maybe something with some decent size will come through at some point. I tell you what, I would like to lock into one of them carp though. Them are some big ones out there rolling around. They've been jumping, flying up out of the water. Tell you what, we keep going at this pace with this one rod, we won't be putting night crawling on 2 rods. Get out of here, B. What in the world are you doing, man? Just trying to get my cut bait. I'm gonna have to zip it up. Or close it up here. All right, there we go. Nice couple night crawlers on there. Let's get this back out there. I'm throwing it far because that spot out there I keep throwing it into, that's close to that ledge is what's going on. And then fish are just kind of hanging out along there. There we go. Yeah, ain't too bad so far. Yeah, these channel cats are kind of muddy looking to them, so I would say the creek's up a little bit, and we've gotten some rain here and there. Nothing crazy, but it has been getting the water up a little bit more. I'm getting a bite already. It's another channel cat. Come on, bud. Yep, come on. We're gonna have to hold it again. Has he got it? Oh, he dropped it. I think he's got it in his mouth, why? Yep, we got him. He's farther out there, that one is. It's not too bad. What is this, the 4th fish? Yeah, so far, if we can land them. There's a, oh no. We got in it, whatever it is. There's a bunch of brush or something out there. Oh, there we go. Yeah, there's a little snag right out there about where that keeps getting at, and I don't know what it is, but something laying out there in the bottom. Yep, another channel cat. Hey, plenty of these to go around, that's for sure. It's actually kind of fun catching them right and left like this. Better not jinx it. These size channel cats, they're usually all over. You know, you usually come across them pretty often. At least I have here lately. I haven't been finding no big ones yet. I mean, Not no giant ones again, but they are around. Yeah, that's another small one. But it makes the fourth fish. He's all muddy looking too. They're all dirty right now. All right, there you go, bud. I still got some night crawlers on. I don't even think we're gonna put any more on. I think we're just gonna use them ones. Throw it back out and then see if that does anything. Let's throw this back out there. Big fish rolling around way over in there. That little cove over there looks pretty interesting. I don't know if there's any bank spots over there or not, but looks really nice. Getting a little bit of action here, guys, on the night crawler. Wasn't a super big bite, but there's definitely something down there messing with this worm. Hit a couple times and that was it. Had a little bite on my shad too finally. This one over here. It's a real small peck. Probably a small Channelcat, but something messed with that finally. Oh yeah. Come on, fish. Just take it. There's a big old carp sitting right here along the bank. Definitely, this fish can't make up its mind whether he wants that bait or not. I'm gonna go ahead and check his shad since I had that little peck earlier and see what happened with it. Then we're gonna check that night crawler as well. Shad looks fine for now. I mean, the gut pocket's gone, but oh, the night crawler just got hit again. I guess that worm's still on there. Let's get this one back out. That's a decent sized fish. Oh yeah, he's hooked. I think he's hooked himself there. Maybe. Goodness gracious. What did he do, drop it? I don't know how he didn't hook himself right there. It's a pretty good bite. Oh yeah. Come on, bud. It doesn't ever do it when it's in my hand. Only when it's in the rod holder. Get out here, B. Oh. I think he did it that time. I don't think this is a super big fish. He should have hooked himself by now, I would imagine. All right, if he's big enough, he'll hook himself. I got a circle hook on there, so let's get this rod back out. Man, this bee is getting on my nerves. He will not go away. See what's going on with this rod here. Did he give up finally, or wonder if he took my bait? Yeah, let's check it. I don't think he was a very big fish anyhow. Yep, he just about cleaned me. Got a little piece left on there. That was a small Channelcat, probably smaller than all the ones we've caught so far. All right. Let's get this back out there. Yeah, we'll give that some time and see if we can't reel something else in here in a bit. Guys, I'm gonna do something here. I'm gonna reel this rod back in. Same with the night crawler. And we're gonna throw the night crawler on this side. That red rod. I'll throw this one over there where it's sitting at. Let's change it up a little bit. Tell you what, that's the bite kind of slowed down there for a little bit. We might end up, we'll see how we do doing this, and then we might end up moving and finding another spot to hit that we ain't never fished yet. But we'll see what happens doing this real quick, and we'll throw a night crawler over here on this left side. And if we start getting some action again and bites, or catching anything, we'll stick around here a little longer. We'll try this and see what happens. See if anything over there is interested in the night crawler. I didn't throw it very far. It's alright. It's fine where it's at. Yeah, just change it up here a little bit. I was going to put night crawler on 2 rods, and just do it that way, but we'll just throw the night crawler over there for a few and see what happens. But we'll try that and see if see if we can get one more fish maybe, and then we might move to another spot. Before I got to here, on around this bend here, there's a little like cove spot on this side as well, close to some deep water. We might check it out. There guys, we just got our first bite on this rod right here, and it's got shad as well on it. Thumped it a couple times. All right, y'all, we're in the other spot we're gonna try. There's a big cove right here, like I was saying, and it cuts back up there in the bank and whatnot, but it drops straight down into like 10 to 12 foot of water right in front of us. So we're gonna fish this deeper water on this this big cove right here for a little while and see what happens. Probably for the rest of the day, actually. But I gotta get some shad cut up here, because when I was reeling in my rods at the last spot, I got hung up on something on one of these rods, and then the other shad was gone. So we're gonna cut up another one here real quick. Oh, these shad ain't looking that great either. But you gotta use what you got, I guess. Still got plenty of night crawlers, but we're just gonna throw night crawlers again on just one rod for now, like we've been doing. Find a good rock here to cut this up on. This won't work. Yeah, shad's nasty. I mean, it's still bloody, but it doesn't cut proper. Look at it, it's tearing. I need good bait. I'm gonna be using cut bait, really. Oh gosh. That's why I bring night crawlers. That's why I've been bringing them so much, because I haven't been getting a lot of shad, and the ones I do get, you know, honestly, I haven't been catching a lot of fish this year on shad. I've done better the whole year and with night crawler and live bait, but I don't know. We're gonna throw a piece of this out anyhow and see if anything will be interested in them. I would imagine something is. I mean, it's still kind of bloody, so I mean, it's got some scent to it. I think we're gonna throw the head chunk on this one. We ain't done that yet. There we go. But yeah, we're really close to deeper water. Actually, a lot closer. God, about fell. A lot closer than what we was. A little rocky through here too. A lot of structure and stuff laying up on this bank. We're just gonna throw this one way out here on the left. Yeah, I was going to sit all day in the other spot, but when we first got there, them smaller Channelcats were biting like crazy, and then all of a sudden it kind of just slowed down. I mean, carp were busting everywhere over there, but they wasn't biting either, so I don't know. We'll just move around and maybe come across some more fish. Yeah, this shad's awful. At least this one is. That other one wasn't bad. This one's not the best. All right, we're gonna throw this one straight out in front. Yeah, definitely a lot deeper right up in here. In this backwater. I still got the same night crawlers on from earlier, so we'll just get and throw that big glob back out. Yeah, I'm gonna throw it out here to the right a lot more. There's a big log laying right here. I have to watch if I get on anything, not get hung up in it, but straight out in front of me right there, it drops straight down to 10 to 12, and it just gets deeper and deeper. So there's some deep water right out there in front, but it's a pretty quick drop off. We're just gonna throw some baits out and hopefully something be interested in them. Get in there. We're gonna sit in this spot for the remainder of the evening though, or the day. Still pretty early. I don't know what time it is actually. 2:44. We still got a good while. Oh, that's getting hit already, guys. As I'm sitting here reeling it, trying to get my line tight. Oh yeah, something's hitting it already, guys. Are you kidding me? Come on, bud. Man, he hit it good. 2 good thumps. I guarantee it was a catfish. Oh, this shad just got hit now. The shad got hit real good too. Well, one of you to take it. Huh. Well, there's fish here. I don't get that. What happened there? Had a real good bite on that one, and that shad got hit. Let's let him hang out. Well, we'll give it some time and see what happens, guys. There we go, guys. I was in the middle of reeling this other rod in because I'm going to take that shad off and we're going to put Nightcrawler on 2 rods, and this rod just got hit again. And I was in the middle of getting ready to change my batteries out of my camera. This rod got hit pretty hard and had slack line afterwards. I think he's still down there messing with it. Alright, let me change these batteries out here real quick, guys, and we'll put some more worm on that one and get some on this other rod. We got battery in, guys, and this rod just got buried. Man. On that shad. I've only got this rod in. I'm sitting there trying to swap batteries and things are getting crazy all of a sudden. I don't know how that fish didn't hook up, man. It buried this rod. Whole tip of it just went smack like that. And nothing but slack line. Set it back down there, that way I can continue doing what I was doing. Anyways, let's get some Nightcrawler back on that one. Here's a boat 100 mile an hour. Let's get some Nightcrawler back on this one real quick, this red rod. Yeah, it was on that shad. The shad's starting to get a little bit better bites. I mean, it's not the best shad, but I mean, there's stuff biting it, but I think it's just a lot of small channel cats, what it is. All right, let's get this one back out, and then we'll get some on this other rod. I'm throwing this one in that cove right there in that deep water, and it's doing pretty good out there. mean, it's getting bites, but it always happens when I'm in the middle of something else. All right, let's hurry up and get some night crawler on this one. So I'm gonna throw it way out there in front. It's a nice blob of night crawlers on there. All right, let's get this one out, and then we'll probably check that shad because it got hit pretty good. There we go. All right, let's check the shad real quick here. Let's see how it's looking. That was a pretty, there goes the night crawler. I think it just got hit, the red rod. It is, oh my goodness. I don't know if has he got it? And they're trying to reel that rod in. It's getting crazy out here, guys. Oh, I need to get that rod in so it don't get hung up. If there's anything decent out there, it should be able to hook itself. Oh, see what I mean? I got hung up. A little rocky area right here. Yeah, the shad. That's right, this is the shad head I threw on this rod. We'll just go ahead and throw it back out. That might be me bumping that rod right here, actually. Standing on the kayak like that don't help. I'm gonna attempt to sit down here. See what happens. We just had a really good bite, guys, on the night crawler. Oh, come on, bud. You got it, bud? What's going on here? Oh, come on. Oh yeah, we got him. There we go. Yep, we got that one. That's a good one too. Kind of slowed down for a minute. What we got here? It's a good fish. Might be the biggest fish of the day so far. Wonder if it's a cat or if it's a carp. Oh, what is that? Yeah, it's a big channelcat. Well, not a big channelcat, but it's a bigger channelcat. Biggest one so far. Gee, big old carp right in front of me. Yeah, that's what it is. Channelcat. He's a nice one. Yep, he's a real nice one. There we go. Yeah, biggest one so far of the day. He's a nice, healthy channelcat. Huh. Yeah, they definitely got a lot of yellow to them today. Could be the water clarity and stuff, or you know, the creek being a little muddy maybe or something. I don't know. But yeah, that's the 5th fish, I think. First one in the 2nd spot. Pretty cool. Yeah, let's let him go here. He'd make a good eater, but I'm not doing any eating on any catfish right now. I need to get some stuff for that. Do some catch and cooks maybe in the future for you guys. I've been wanting to do some. That would have been a perfect one. But I got to get, you know, like a little stove, little portable stove and whatnot. But yeah, that's pretty cool. Put up a pretty decent fight too. I mean, he wasn't a monster, but not catching anything for, it's been some time now, you know. It was pretty nice to get on one. We'll throw some more night crawler back out and then see what else happens, but we're not going to be out here too much longer. Because I tell you what, it's been some time now. Well, not a lot of time. It's been more time on catching something than it has getting action. We've been getting a reasonable amount of action in this spot here and there. But we'll throw some, I'm just going to put a couple more on, and it'll probably be the last bit we put on this one. If we can get one more, so be it. But if not, it's all right. It's been a pretty fun day out here. I've enjoyed it out here because it ain't been, you know, super windy. Just every now and then you get a little breeze, but nothing too bad or anything like that. That's enough worms. We'll save him rest for later on maybe or something. But yeah, we're going to throw this one back out. I'll give it a little bit more time. Throw it in that. He came out of that little cove right here like I was talking about. But we'll throw it back down there. Give it a little bit more time, and then probably going to call it a day. All right, well, there we go. We'll give that some more time, guys, and see if we can possibly lock into one more. If not, it's all right. I mean, we've done pretty good today. I'm glad we moved, though. You know, I mean, that first spot we was in, it was good. I like that spot. Probably hit it again some other time, but I like that spot because it's close to that creek mouth that feeds in and whatnot. And I mean, they was biting pretty good there for a while, and then it kind of slowed down. But I like this spot too because we're closer, actually a lot closer to deeper water right here. But I don't know. We'll give it some more time and see what happens. Getting some action on this rod here, guys. This one's got night crawler on it as well. I think he's got it. Yep, we got him. I think. If we do, he's not very big. No, I don't think we got him. Yeah, we do. Never mind. What in the world's he doing? Just swimming to us. Little Channelcat. Yeah, that's cool. We got one on this rod now. Not a very big one, but it's another fish. Boy, that was a good hook set. Oh, there we go. Yeah, he got a piece of my worm. That's all right. Yeah. There's number 6. He's a little feller, but is that rod getting hit? No, I think that's where I was putting that other one in the rod holder. He's a little one. Look how little he is. Look at that worm hanging out of his mouth. It's wild. Let's let him go. There you go, buddy. Whew, he's fast. All right, well. Trying to figure out what I want to do here. If I want to throw that rod back out or just go ahead and reel that one up and check this one, or let this one hang out. Ah, heck with it. We'll throw it back out. Might as well. fish a little bit more. All right, let's get this one back out. And hang out here a little longer. Then we'll call it a day. Tell you what, when you catch them small channel cats like we have today, when you catch them, you know, you get some numbers on them, they are pretty fun. But when you just catch a small one like that, you know, after being out here so many hours, not as many as we have, it does kind of, it's not the greatest, but today's been pretty good. You know, we've caught 6 channel cats. They've all been smaller ones, but you know, I'm just out here to fish pretty much right now. Not really looking for anything specific. You know, if we get anything bigger, obviously going to accept it and take it, but usually, you know, I've been doing this bank fishing this way for a while, and a lot of the fish, I mean, we have caught some good quality ones on some other spots, but a lot of the spots I've hit, you know, it's been a lot of them smaller eater size. There's a perfect eater size, that's for sure. I definitely would like to, probably won't get around doing it this year, but definitely want to get into doing some catch and cooks. I know some people in the comments and stuff's asked about them and asked if I like to eat the, you know, the catfish and stuff. I do. I just don't have the stuff, you know, I need to get me a portable stove and whatnot and get all the necessities I need for doing the catch and cooks. But I tell you what, it'd be fun, you know, just come out here like we are today, catch one like we've been catching, fry them up, and then just wait for more fish to bite. All right, well, we'll give this some time, guys, and maybe luck into one more. If we do, then we're gonna call it after that. If not, then we're gonna call it anyways. It's been fun out here though. Hope you all had a good time with me and enjoying this, doing this type of bank fishing, you know, if you want to call it a type. You know, I've been doing this a lot here lately. I've been taking the kayak out and pulling it up on these little rock banks and sandbars and doing pretty good doing it like that. It's been fun, you know. It's pretty simple. I got these rod holders in this kayak and whatnot. All right, well, we're gonna sit here and see what happens, guys. All right, y'all. Well, we're gonna get out of here and call it a day. Hope y'all had a good time with me out here. You know, hitting 2 new bank spots. That was pretty cool, and figured I'd move around a little more compared to, you know, what I normally do. I usually just sit in one spot the whole day, but I'm glad we moved around a little bit more. You know, we only got 1 fish here in this last spot we was in, and there's plenty of bites, that's for sure, and we'll definitely come back again and try it, you know, another time. But still a good time out here, and I hope you all had a good time with me. But yeah, if you guys want to check out the gear that I'm using, there'll be links in the video description of that, and the apparel that I wear, so you guys can check that stuff out. But yeah, I guess I'll go ahead and wrap this one up. So don't forget to hit the like button and subscribe to the channel, and we'll see you on the next trip.